Vegito versus Gogeta. Who is stronger? This is one of the longest ongoing debates of Dragon Ball, that which fusion is the stronger one and reigns the victor. So let's settle this debate today. The difference between them. Both Gogeta and Vegito are very strong, and although they are made up of the same two fighters, they are different. They are not just a mixture of Vegeta and Goku, but a complete different characters. Their aspects are very different from each other. As seen, Vegito is more of a fun personality who likes to go gradually and plays around for some time then goes full power, while Gogeta seems to be more serious and likes to end fights quickly. But there's another reason for this too, as every time we have seen Vegito, it's most likely in the anime or in the main story. That's why the writers have more time on their hands to make the fights longer. But in Gogeta's case, it's mostly in movies like Fusion Reborn and Super Broly movie, which both had a shorter duration. So to end the movie in time, the writers quickly ended the fight to save time. So now let's go to the next part. Potara versus Fusion Dance. So both of the fighters are born from different techniques or ways. One is born by using the earrings of the Kais and the other is born from a dance. So what is the difference between both the fusion techniques? The Potara fusion, which was originally thought to be a permanent fusion, happened when two persons wear one set of the Kai's earrings, and both the fighters' powers as well as their knowledge is joined into a single more powerful and smarter being. But later in Super, it was said that it lasts only an hour for mortals. But on the other hand, the fusion dance is a technique that requires one to learn a dance, and that both fighters need to be in total sync in order to fuse. The result is a fusion that is far stronger than original two beings for 30 minutes. And also it is seen that both fusion diffuse quickly if power use is very high. So in time, the Potara fusion is the clear winner as it lasts 1 hour, whereas the fusion dance lasts for 30 minutes. The difficulty of the fusions. While Potara doesn't require any skill, it does not matter the difference between the power levels of the users or their skills. But in the Metamorian fusion, the users are required to know the dance properly. On top of that, the power level of both the users must be in sync or equal to one another, and also there is a chance of error in the dance that might result in a failed fusion, like we saw in the Bruce saga with Gotenks. The stability of the fusion. It is said in Dragon Ball that Gogeta's fusion is more stable than Vegito, and also that Gogeta can use energy more efficiently. The reason for this might be as I previously said. Gogeta requires equal power levels, whereas Vegito or the Potara fuses with anyone, like we saw with Elder Kai and the Witch fusion. So fusion dance takes this one. Gogeta versus Vegito. So now the real question, who is stronger? To say who is stronger, we must take something into consideration first. If we debate between Z Vegito and Super Gogeta, then Gogeta will easily win. Or GT Gogeta with Super Vegito, then Vegito takes the win. So let's make it clear, we are using the same stats or time of Goku and Vegeta, let's say the Broly movie. So to start this, first take a look at both of these fusion speeds and powers. Vegito. Vegito has been said by the Elder Kai himself to be stronger than Metamorian fusions. And as we saw him fight with Buu, who had absorbed Ultimate Gohan, who was the strongest character in that time and also had absorbed Piccolo, Gotenks, etc. And Vegito was toying with him. Such was the power up with Vegito. Vegito was easily dominating the fight, and even after turning into a candy, he was beating a Buu. Whereas Gogeta, who has fought Janemba, also showed such strength. He also defeated and humiliated Janemba, and later using his special attack destroyed him. But in comparison of power, Super Buu Gohan absorbed was levels above Janemba. Now let's jump to Super, the fusion in Goku Black arc. This time also Vegito showed his power. Before Vegito, Goku, Vegeta and Trunks were having a hard time with both Goku Black and Zamasu, later with Fused Zamasu. But with Vegito Blue, it seems that he was the one on the higher ground. And on Gogeta's side, he was exceptional in the Super Broly movie. When Goku and Vegeta were getting beaten up by Broly, after the fusion, Gogeta was in control of the whole battle. And seen in the ending when Gogeta holds Frieza's hand, stopping him from attacking. Even Frieza just sleeps knowing how he is outmatched by Gogeta. And also one thing is mostly sad about Vegito, is that he never ends his fights and kills his opponent. So the truth about that is that all of Vegito's fights are with immortals or nearly immortal beings, like Buu and Zamasu. So if we see all of this and answer the question, the answer would be that in the first half of the fight, Gogeta would be one with the upper hand. But as the fight gradually goes on for longer, most likely Vegito would slowly but surely take the win because of time duration and the slightly higher power level. Remember, even 5% of power of both Goku and Vegeta is almost uncountable. So Vegito wins. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe for more Dragon Ball content like this.